Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from... And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where Houston is, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Bogdanović are the guards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Clint Capella. And it's MP in at the one. Drills it from deep. We have a Western Conference shootout here tonight, Clark, with two heavyweights about to square off.
Hey, if you're a Hoops fan, you love these kinds of games. I mean, tons of talent on both rosters, and you know these guys will be amped up and ready to bring it in this one.
4-3, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
MP way outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. MP against Harden. Now here's Leonard. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end, outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Leonard inside. Durant's there. Leonard can't get it to go.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury. Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
On defense, Houston. Jones, the pass to Paul. To get back on track. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From deep, MP. And Houston, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Outside, Brown fires for three. Jones misses. The Rockets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 27 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And Houston has possession. Now MP. A deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Houston. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Okogie. And MP subbed in for Shepherd. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. Takes a step back. Here's Paul. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here, not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chomps, thank you very much for that report. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Smith, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Paul can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Leonard for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Leonard's got 5 points.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
The 11-footer. Knocked loose. And so Brown will bring it up for the LA Clippers. And the jam by Brown.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Down low. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he's got his master's degree in dunking. Derrick Jones Jr. can throw it down on everybody.
from deep. MP. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Van Vliet. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. John Collins comes in for Jones. Bogdan. And again!
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Yeah, 52 times he's hit that scoring mark, tying Wilt Chamberlain's 1963 season. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Pass to Zubats to halt the run, and he lays it in. Zubats has got his first 2 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look at Houston. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's Durant. On the floor for the Clippers. Collins at power forward. Zubats in the middle. Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Back to Harden. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Leonard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Harden. Collins finds Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Durant. 5 on the clock. And here's Collins for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Leonard passes to Collins. Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 8 points.
Calm and cool. Leonard answers with a 3 of his own.
From deep, MP. The shot won't fall.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
MP looking around. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
From the arc. Leonard can't get it to go. Houston has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. MP outside. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Bogdanovich. No good again that time. MP up top, defended by Harden, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And here's MP from outside, on target from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. Back to Collins. Now Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Houston. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA act. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Josh Okogie is out there with Smith. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Jones from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, the Rockets shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Okogie. They grab their own miss. Adams, shot's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Batum outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Batum. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound.
And the defense got to...
Checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Batum. John Collins comes in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Chris Paul.
Yo, watch him.
Collins outside. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Smith. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovic. Jacks up a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Bogdanovic. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Adams grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Harden against Smith. Will it go? The rebound by MP. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Oh, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He got it again! Sensational!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Harden from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. A deep 3 from MP. It's off. And so...